What's up, guys? I have been teasing something for a couple weeks now, if you've been paying attention, about an opportunity that came to me, and I am very excited to share it with you in this video. It is not only going to solve for the problem that is, how do I sell records from the TMR store to you guys in the community, it also solves for how do I do what I've been trying to do on this channel for years and years with more of a team behind it, more resources, more people involved with making it as good as it can be. So let's dive into both of those things and I'll explain what's going on. I was approached by an app called Whatnot, and I always vet people that approach me because a lot of random emails will come into my box and I don't want to just talk about or get sponsored by or whatever it may be from any random company. I want to make sure that there's value not just for me but for you guys as well, and hopefully along the 7-year journey of this channel you felt that way about the things that I've shared with you. This in particular really interested me because the way that Whatnot deals with collectibles and how buyers and sellers can kind of merge together is so unique, and it's so perfect for me and how I do content for you. Whether it's selling or not, this is just almost like the perfect solution for what I was trying to do in terms of making the store a very community-focused thing, whether it was online or in person. Basically, Whatnot has taken the collectible world by storm, and a lot of their platform has to deal with trading cards and Funko Pops and some of the other collectible markets that I'm not involved in. And they're starting to do some vinyl stuff, and I think I would be a really interesting person to bring onto the platform because not only is it just a way to auction your records, there's a live stream aspect to it. So you guys mostly love coming to my live streams, asking me questions about music, and I love doing them because it's a really cool way to connect with you. This is a way that kind of fuses both of those things. It's basically me educating you about records I love while also giving you the opportunity to bid on them and ideally buy them. So it's a really fun way to kind of take just the very transactional thing of buying and selling records and making it more of a community feel, which for me is an absolute home run. It's kind of like eBay meets Twitch, or like a very cool version of QVC. But let's talk about Whatnot, the app, and how I'm going to use it for you guys to be able to kind of connect with you. And everyone keeps asking, when are you doing online sales? When are you selling online? And I've wanted to be like, now, but I haven't figured out the best way to do it. That's not just check out my Discogs, or check out my NAS disc. Like, doing something that's a little more specific is really appealing to me as someone who loves chatting with the community. So I would really encourage you to check the app out. And I know this is so cheesy. I never really do this very often on the channel, like an affiliate link type thing when it comes to a partnership. But this one in particular, I think it makes a lot of sense because it's almost a no-brainer for you to sign up through the link I have in the description, because by signing up and making an account through that link, you get $10 for free to use on the app. And that could be on my live streams to buy my records. It can be with any of the other vinyl sellers that do live streams. I think it could be at anything on the app, period. If you want to get some Funko Pops or some Pokemon cards or whatever you're into, it's a free $10 if you sign up through the link. It's kind of a no-brainer. I mean, if I said, hey, here's 10 bucks off a record, you would say, that's a crazy deal. Well, now you have it. And I'm gonna be putting up a lot of cool stuff for sale. That 10 bucks off would be a really nice little chunk off of it. So go to the link below, go sign up, and poke around, make some purchases. You might have an opportunity to make a purchase on my first ever Whatnot live stream, which is going to be this Friday, July 8th at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm gonna be going on there before the store opens at 3. I'm gonna have a selection of really interesting things, some essentials, some collectibles from all different genres, and we're gonna be doing a live stream where I'm gonna talk about them, and you guys will have the opportunity to bid on them as we're talking about them. So it's really cool. I've actually been using the app myself to see how it works, and it's extremely seamless and easy to use, which is half the reason I'm excited to use it. I purchased a few records that were unexpected or below market value, which is cool. They arrived very quickly. I was able to get this Fearless Taylor's version for under what it goes for MSRP, as well as this 9 Inch Nails Deviations 1, both of them at least $10 under what you would see them at a store or on Discogs. And then I was really shocked to be able to score this in one of the auctions. This is the Odd Future tape that got canceled for Record Store Day, and a seller had a copy on there, and I ended up winning it for a really fair price. I think I got it for like 60 or 70 bucks, and I think there's one copy on Discogs for 90 or 100 or something. Either way, this is an amazing hip-hop tape. It was canceled for a lot of complicated reasons, but the music still exists, and this is really cool to have this thing that I would have never had a chance to get otherwise. So that's one aspect of it, but the other aspect is that they want to make more content about the vinyl community. The vinyl community is fascinating. There's so many different people in it, whether they are young or old or from the US or other countries, and everybody has different stories and experiences, and all the record stores that build the lifeblood of the vinyl community, in my opinion, are scattered around the world and need more exposés. There's cool things like Record Safari that have really highlighted a handful in the USA. Other vinyl docs have done a pretty good job, and I've done my damnedest to do it throughout this channel on my phone with very limited resources, going to stores in areas that I visit and trying to show them off for you guys. And that's something that, as you know, I've been trying to do on this channel for a very long time. It's difficult with very few resources and no team behind me. Whatnot sees the vision, and they want to showcase the indie record store too. They want to showcase the cool parts of this community that maybe don't get the shining light that they deserve, and they've asked me if I wanted to kind of lead the charge when it comes to doing something like this. Now, this whole process is still being figured out in terms of how we're going to do it, but based on how we're talking thus far, this might be an opportunity to get a real crew to put together content going around to record stores around the US and possibly even the world if you guys end up liking this enough, showing them off, showing off why they're cornerstones of their community, meeting the owners, talking to people that are there. This is content I've been trying to do for years and years, and I think Whatnot is down to help. We're gonna start off with a pilot episode right here in Portland. I'm still locking in the stores and we're still talking about the format, but I'm really excited to be able to give you a high quality piece of content about indie record stores in the world, and hopefully if you guys love it, we can just keep doing it and I can go around and showcase all the parts of the country and the world that have these fun stores. This has been a dream of mine for a very long time, as I'm sure many of you guys know, so I really hope that you're as excited about this as I am. So more details to come about what Portland stores we're featuring and when those are going to happen, because we're also going to be doing some fun Whatnot live streams at the stores where you can kind of potentially meet the store owner yourself and get some auction style action going with the items in their store, where the store will profit from all the sales, and it's a cool way to kind of interact with these stores that you may not have the chance to visit in person. So that's a secondary aspect in addition to the nice polished content piece. Lots of cool stuff coming. So this opportunity is more than a chance just to help me sell records to you guys. This is an opportunity to give the channel the resources that it has needed for so many years to be able to continue providing you guys with top tier content, especially content that I have been dreaming of making for a long time. So I hope you guys are as excited about this. Thank you to Whatnot for seeing my channel and understanding my goals and believing in me as a creator, as someone that could potentially create really nice content for them, for myself, and for the vinyl community at large. So stick around. I'm really excited for this travel series. If it does take off in the way I think it's going to, I think this could be revolutionary for the YouTube vinyl community and record stores all around the world. And either way, I'll be doing live streams hopefully once a week on Whatnot, where I'll be able to chat with you guys and sell records from the store in a really fun way, where I can tell you some stories about the records I'm selling and make it feel a little more personal, which is really exciting for me. So again, hit that link in the description, make an account on the site. Through that link, you get $10, and hopefully you'll use it at my live stream on Friday the 8th at 1 p.m. PST. But if not, I'll be doing lots more. There's also tons of other people selling vinyl on there, so dive in, check it out. I think this is a major pillar of the future of buying and selling records online, so get in now before it explodes, and I'm excited to be a part of this tidal wave. So thank you guys for watching this video. Really excited to talk to you guys in the live stream, and more details about this content series to come in the coming weeks. So stick around for that. Thank you guys so much for watching this. More coming soon. Take it easy.